Lol. Hey, how's it going? Anyways, music is not happening, I guess. Um, good, that's good. Uh, oh, oh, I'm good too. I got some chocolate covered marshmallows here for my tonight's snack. Got my water, got my stuff. We're gonna try and keep playing. That's a bit loud. There you go. Try and keep playing Minecraft. Um, since I need a big lava source. There we go. That's my audio was a bit low. There we go. Since we need a big lava source, I'm gonna focus on doing that. I'm gonna experiment a little bit. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna start the game in the meantime. Oh. Well, I mean Minecraft launcher updater. I launched it yesterday. God dang it. Today was a free day for me because it was the naval, like Pacific naval battle, something like that, and that gets celebrated here. You're gonna see me eating. Damn. I'm gonna keep calling friends so that they come see me and watch me. Game's loading, by the way. Don't worry about it. Is game loading? My model is kinda having a bit of trouble, so maybe. Alright, I keep forgetting that I have to Is it not this way how this gets activated? Oh, there we go. I have to activate the, with a hotkey, the idle animations every time. Which is just the ears, but you know. I'll center myself a little bit. There we go. I'm guessing that if I want better animations, I'm gonna have to do my own. As in, like, first I have to get something that detects me better, because that's a whole thing on itself. But also, I would need an iPhone for that, and I'm not gonna buy that shit. That or a better computer, and a better computer I'm gonna be using for something else. But also, there are some like nose animation, there are jaw animations, there are like specific eye animations, like cheek animations that I would be able to get captured. And it just won't. It is initiating, supposedly. Oh, oh. And this song is long. Good thing. Because I'm processing Minecraft. Really? IO exception while checking Patreon. Online mode data expired. Date yesterday. Wow. Yeah, check my synchronous NVIDIA stuff. How long was that song? I can tell. It was like 4 minutes at least. Still hasn't loaded yet. Oh, a classic coming up. I'm gonna change the game capture. Oh, did I add? I added my death counter on my gaming overlay. Oh well. Damn. I guess that stays. Let's pause that. Why you little? Man, I was doing so well with the music. Once it loads, I should rotate myself. I'm gonna make it brighter myself. So it detects better. Is that better? Oh, just mowing through these marshmallows. Joining a world. Allegedly. It is total blackness. I heard something picking up. Alright, I'm next to the oof. Oof, ouch, ow. Sees this at once. I'll let that load up. Hold. Rotate. There we go. I was probably stuck again. It's like a true engineer experience. Your machine just clogs every now and then, so you just have to like give it a punch. The whole machine clogs. Why am I suffering? When does it end? Not what I mean, but... I look down. Maybe that'll help. Kinda. It's not always the smooth stone, right? Am I activating enough of your processors, sir? So this one is going ham. But as I said, we need lots of lava for it. To be able to make even more, so... Do I have the table with me? I do. Boof. What we need... Give me that. Is the... Should be called real lava pit. Let's check it out. Hop. Now, where to put it? I was thinking... Oops. It is a chunk wide, so thinking of putting it in a chunk. I did a lot of studying as to how to make this the most efficient. So I'm thinking something like this. Even a little bit like that. Maybe even a bit like that, because I actually have to then place something over here to do some stuff. But also rotate it a little bit. Just so that I have, yeah. Actually, it's better if if it is how it was. There we go. So that's gonna be it. And then I have to put some stuff over here, because I'm gonna be putting lava in this specific spruce blocks. That way is gonna be covering the whole thing. And then when it gets removed, because it doesn't burn magically enough, lava won't burn the planks if they're like this. If they were to touch it from the side, they will start burning, but not like this. I don't know why. That's why then I'm gonna feed this thing, kind of, so that it starts eating through this. And then I'm just gonna retract it. I'm gonna take everything away. And I'm gonna wait for the lava to fall down, because this is gonna be like 50 something blocks downwards. Because what you need for an infinite source of lava, according to Create, is 10,000 blocks of lava. But it doesn't have to be source lava. That's why I only need 12 lava buckets to get that thing going. Does it reach from here? Seems like it does. It's pointing downwards because, yeah, it's 30. I mean, 50 downwards. Replace solid with empty. Yeah. Gonna need that. Yeah, that's fine. Put that there, and I'm gonna clean this list. Oops. I'm gonna pull out that list. It's mostly a lot of cobblestone, some wood, and those drills, and then the buckets, and then some other stuff that wasn't in the schematics. So yeah, I'm gonna 3,405 cobblestone, which is 53 stacks plus a bunch. How many stacks are there in the... So it's 6 by 9, so it's 54. I need another chest with everything. I was gonna fill up with cobblestone. Yeah, let's start doing that. Organize this. Put all that there, even. I'm gonna keep that there. Yeah. Just in case. How am I on the... I'm gonna check later. Oof, ouch, ow. I really gotta get to fixing this corner of its lag. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven, 8. Seven, 8. So that's gonna be 16. With 24. 32. 40. 48. And that's how much I can carry. And 48. 49. 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. There we go. Now I have all the cobblestone. What are we doing? No items? Oh. 241 train tracks. Very nice. So we can take advantage of these so that we can start doing the stuff. So how much does it say it is? It's 53 stacks plus 13. So like my nose is messing up the input. Miss input. And then 13. That's all the cobblestone. Let's check it out. Cobblestone down. I need super glue, 12 spruce planks, 2 stacks plus 56 of those. So I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna need more oak. gonna get that stripped. Like the bad log it is. I don't know what I'm saying. Spruce. Do I have spare spruce? It doesn't seem like I do. I can just cut one down. That'll be fine. Cut all those. Save the bark. Lol, bark. Like me for real, for real? Boing. Now, how are my interns doing? Anyways. Punch, 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 punch. What? Ow. Oof, ouch, ow, my bones. Get on that. Alright, got the wood necessary. What else do I need actually before I go down? Oh, got 12 spruce. I need 1 smooth stone, which I just so happen to have on me. Thanks to the glitch. Probably have those. Super glue I have. Oops. Oops. I have 14 mechanical drills. Do I have any spare mechanical drills? I have saw. So like I have him here. I'm gonna need also some things that are over here. I need 14 of these. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need a source of power. Look at that. All those diamonds. Drills, none. I got more gunpowder though. No drill, no drill. Not what I wanted. How to make drills. Oops. I don't think this works. So it's one of those. Alright. So I need a good bunch of andesite alloy, which I have. Very nice. I'm gonna go EBCB first. How you doing? Wow. So, right. First I'm gonna go deposit the things. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. More of this. Just leave that there. The super glue. Smooth stone. 2 stacks plus 56. So it's 1 stack. Two stacks for 1. And that's good enough. 2 stacks plus that. I'm gonna keep. Everything. We'll check up. Yep. And now the mechanical drills. Which I could start doing here. How much do I need? 14. 11, 12, 13, 14. There's a bunch of andesite. Now, I still need 14 times 3, which is 42. I don't have enough andesite. I also need iron, so I'm gonna look for that as well. You're still unzombified? Very nice. Grab that. Thank you very much. Let's see if I still have iron over here. I do. I'm just gonna dismantle it, everything. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Oh, I dropped the rest. Over there. There, I picked that up. Slam dunk it. Man. Come on. There we go. It did not get pick up. Brother. There we go. I'm gonna need 14. There we go. I should leave that there to unclutter a little bit. Let's go. It's gonna be 14. Oops. 14. And we have the drills. I gotta make a... I gotta shear some sheep. Well, why aren't I picking up that one? Oh, because I'm full inventory. Silly me. There we go. There, that one there. These up. Get rid of this. Alright. So. Oh, sorry. My finger. There we go. I'm gonna need a bunch of these. Actually, just half of those. Gonna need a slab. Slab. And stone. Stone like this. Am I remembering this correctly? Windmill bearing, yeah. There we go. I see you. Alright, the drill's in. And that should be everything. Yep. Let's start the bad boy up. Gonna start clearing up a hole. Starting out at the very bottom, I'm guessing. But it should finish up somewhere over there. If I measured correctly. And so I have to put this piston somewhere around here. Then the 14 extension poles. It's gonna light up this place as well. A lot of iron if I ever run out, even with the infinite source that I have. That's slow, but it's infinite. Even more iron. Jeez. But yeah. Oh, I'm in the hole. I should mark up the hole. It's gonna make a gigantic hole. It's gonna be covered up with the spruce and the oak. Then I'm just gonna need to grab the super glue that's gonna be around there. And there's always a spider. Yeah, I'm gonna let that finish. In the meantime, I'm gonna need to make a hose, I believe. So I remember it's something like this. Sail. Sail! Oh, it's backwards, come on. So I got my sails. These are gonna be connected here. I'm just gonna use a console. It's gonna be fine. Yeah, that works. So I was gonna go there. And how do I make a hose? Copper casing, dried kelp, and a copper sheet. So I'm gonna need 2 copper and a bunch of kelp. That should. There we go. But it's EP time. Can do stuff when it's EP time. Two copper. Gonna make one of these. I need at least 9 kelp. Do I have? I have 3. Aww. I should actually put this on myself. Do I have everything? Yeah. Yeah, do you like that? Gotta smoke it. I hear a zombie very nearby. Was right. Get this busted. How am I doing in the egg department? I haven't checked in a while. Ah, a bunch of stuff. Get that. Oh, there's probably somewhere in the basalt production. There you go. Get all that in there. I gotta still. I have more copper in me. I didn't know. Get that cheated. Oops. So it's this, and this. How's Polly? Alright. I'm gonna need as well a good bunch of these containers. How's the other production going? The XP production? That acacia does not want to grow. Right, 6 whole buckets, almost 7. Very nice. Right. I need tubes and I need barrels. It's gonna make me. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be 9 at least, or a multiple of. So I'm guessing I'm making that many. Huh? How do I do this? Right, 2 copper sheets. Let's make more. I need more wood even. a stick. Lol. Swampbonk. No, not this. Right, so have this, have this, have this, have this. Not quite enough. Four. I'm gonna need some more. It's gonna be 27, which is a multiple of 9, so it's okay. And I'm gonna need then, it's gonna be 454 pressed copper sheets. It's gonna be 6 of those. Get those, oh, those, all of those. Those of those, I don't know. Get all of them. I need piping as well. Don't have any on me. Just gonna have to get more of these pressed. They're gonna give me 3, 6, 9, 12. Let's make it 12. No, actually, it's gonna be 12 times something. Whatever. So much. Just make a bunch. It's fine. I'm gonna probably need them somewhere else. 48 pipes. There we go. Hey, how is everything going down here? Still working hard. How much? Oh, it's fine. I hope it's working. I can't tell if it is. It goes from the ground up. But we're gonna be able to use this tomfoolery. Do I have another one of those? I can make one, that's fine. Gonna take it out from where? Could take it out from here and then just run it through here. Yeah, I could do that. Oh man, come on. You're right there. Well, anyways, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Once the hole is filled up, I'm gonna do the thing that I'm hoping to do. I'm gonna put one of these here so that it goes horizontal. It's gonna go through here. And it's gonna be making work. Actually, I can make the work with the... Once I finish up with the windmill. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Never mind what I just said. Anyways, but yeah, we'll just have to wait for this stuff to happen. How's it going? It's barely there. It's gonna take a while, so let's rank up on some experience, I guess. Oh, okay, she grew up. Wow. So how much is 7 buckets and a bit of experience? Yeah. Right, all those graphics. Beautiful. What did I put in here? Oh. Well, what do you know? I should stop this. But nah. Enjoying the music and the view and the ever-increasing level. Look at that. I was proud of the system. There is a way to make even more power, like the max power you can achieve ever with steam engines, but you need to have like hyper hyperheated blazes, which is hard to come by in a sustainable manner. But maybe I'll touch into that at some point. What I'm gonna do is try to get some like fun enchantments on, you know, stuff on books, mainly, so that I can use the enchanter little fella, the enchanter blaze burner, and that way we can have infinite fun enchantments. It's also a very nasty way of getting ink sacs, which then you can like haunt to get glowing ink sacs, which are needed for hyper enchanting. I don't know if I'm ever gonna do that. I don't want to make an industry level of just murder of squids. Alright, level 50, and we're still 2 buckets left. So let's check. Ink. There's glow in sac, which you get by haunting an ink sac, and then there's no way to get an insect normally. So, I mean, other than killing a squid. I can like somehow turn black ink back into ink sacs. Or black dye, I guess it is. Alright, almost done. So 7.5 buckets, or like between 7 and 8 buckets, gives you 55 levels. Very nice. And we're done. Question is, do I have books? I have paper. Let's see. I think there is like a green way of making books. Yeah, you need canvas, which you get with straw, I believe. But otherwise, I do have a bunch of leather on me, I think. Yeah, 6 leather. Should be okay for a bit. No books here. I have protection 4. I have Super Edge 1, which I might do something with it. Spell Infinity, which I think is for the staffs and stuff. Respiration, precision protection, power, piercing, multi-shot, mending, knockback, infinity, efficiency, which I should start making into something bigger. Bane arthropods. Actually, let's make big efficiency. That's gonna be the project. How are we gonna make big efficiency? Gonna grab me some leather for some books. Gonna need 18. 18, I do believe. That's not 18. There we go. No, don't do that. We're gonna grab our enchanted book, and now it consumes 11 experience to have that. We're gonna turn this wheel around. It's not a wheel. I'm gonna place a book, just a one. Just one of the many pipes I ended up having. It gets filled up with experience. Whoa. And we have another efficiency 1 book. Gotta return that. Now with these 2 efficiency books, we go to an anvil. Get this one. Where's my other efficiency book? Did I not pick it up? I may be blind, people. I don't discard that possibility. There we go. So we have blop, blop. Efficiency 2. Now we copy that one and we repeat the process until we have efficiency 5. While that's cooking, I'm gonna check on the process. Look there. Efficiency 2. Good. Get that in there. How you doing? Ooh, almost 269. This is gonna be very funny. It's still pointing very downwards, which means there's still a lot of work happening. This one's still at full capacity. Anyways. Ouchie. I ran right past by the saw. Get that back in there. Take the book. Take this book. She's a 3. Level keeps increasing, but that's fine because I have infinite levels. In theory. Get that pressed. Not good, but I don't mind. Sufficiency 4, which means the next one is the last one, right? Shung. Psha. Like my sound effects. How that happened. $19. That's a bummer. Anyways, we have efficiency 5 now. Good. Alright. Let's safeguard the rest of the levels, I guess. I do have infinite levels, doesn't mean I'm just gonna go willy-nilly spending them. Get some in there. There's just a lot of them. The rest are gonna go up. Oh, it's... Oh no. I forgot to turn this off. Has all the experience been being lost? May have. Oh well. Bummer. Beat me up. So I just standing in here, I just start getting soup. There we go. Right, 19 levels is less than a bucket. It takes 20 levels to get like to level 20, I think. And then to get to level 30, you need a whole another bucket. I'm gonna requisite back my pipes. Return the books, or rather leave them here for posterity. I clean up my inventory a little bit. I have a lot of monster stuff. That's a lot. Dripstone block. Just gonna leave it here. Alright, let's stay underground for the rest of the stream, I guess, waiting for things to happen. Still looking very downwards. Man. Oh, hey, Yako. How you doing? Thank you for the follow. I haven't watched the multi-chat, now that I think about it. If there's people that have been on YouTube, I apologize. But that doesn't seem the case. Well, yeah. You know Yako, and you know Joseph. I'm playing engineering version of Minecraft. Kind of. Mods I have like 192 mods, something like that. Trying to show you. But mainly I have RPG stuff. I have better end, better nether. I have like optimization stuff. I have create and a bunch of add-ons for create. Mainly that. RPG stuff, animation stuff, optimization stuff, looking pretty stuff, Minecraft, you know, RPG, portable mods, just because I thought it was pretty good. But yeah, there's a lot of RPG stuff, a lot of create stuff, and food stuff as well. I glossed over it, but I do have like a bunch of food stuff. I should eat this at some point, maybe on one of my travels. But yeah, now I'm using a cannon to make a gigantic hole in the ground, which then I'm gonna fill with lava, quote unquote fill with lava. And that's gonna be around or more than 10,000 blocks full of lava, which the create mod considers an infinite source, and that's gonna be my lava source, because as you can see, I have this stuff which under you see some piping. It gets pulled into a thing that feeds into the blaze burners, and that's how I get 147,456 stress units. Stress units are very important for create stuff. Trains are also important. I still have to decide what to do with my trains. I have a bunch of train tracks, which are pretty cool. And an automated system for them. I haven't checked on my boring machine. Actually, I'm gonna do that as well. I don't even know where it is. Also, my map seems a bit... There we go. My boring machine. Place. There it is. Have to load in. Is that water or is that a deep dark? Feels like the deep dark. Oh no. How am I doing in inventory? Full. Not full, so it can continue going. Yep, that's the deep dark. I'm gonna have to explore it at some point. Which makes me very scared, because I don't like deep dark. Also, yeah, I'm the wolf from Puss in Boots. I also have thigh highs, because that makes it so that if I fall for great distances, I don't die. It's gonna keep going for a while. Yeah, it's only up to there. I'm not gonna run out of gunpowder, but it's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna leave the stream up to here. What about that? By next stream, I'm gonna show you the results. This is where it starts. I should mark it. And I know this is where it ends, and I know the wall is where it ends. But yeah. I'm gonna... No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna wait until a certain time for it to end, because it's not gonna end by that time. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it to here on the stream. Next stream, I'm gonna show you what I was talking about. I might even like just do the lava process during that time. But until then, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for following, Yako. I hope you enjoyed, even if it was just a bit short, your visit. Yeah. Let's put on some music. Video unavailable. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Again, hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna see who's rateable, but I'll see you on the next stream. Take care.
Should choose to